What's up, everybody? It's Yelo Autosports. In this video, we're just going to show you how we do the back window of a 2024 Kia K5. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point, but I just want to give you guys a few pointers in case you get across this car and you have to shrink the back window. So here we go. All right, so if you're doing back windows and you're freehanding, usually your 40-inch roll is probably going to be the best roll to get. As you can see here, we are cutting out of a 40-inch roll, but we're using a plotter. We're using Core from Eastman. Now, when you're shrinking back windows like this, you do not want a hard cut unless you've already hit it with heat. As you can see here, the film falls to the glass. When that film kind of squiggles left to right, that lets you know that it's ready to shrink. Now, if you go past the areas that have not already been shrunk, you're very likely going to crease, and when the crease happens, it's pretty much game over. You got to get a new sheet and start all over. Now, if you're doing back windows, if you're getting a lot of creases, and you have to get new sheets every time, you're going to run out of roll real fast, so it gets quite expensive. So make sure you're patient, take your time, allow the heat to do what it does. We're going to use here the California roll method. As you can see, it keeps the liner on. That allows us to bring it into the car just like this, and then we unroll the liner while we're inside the car. Now, some people will do the Frankenstein, where you take the whole liner out and just walk it in. We don't like to do that. Too many chances of touching headliners. Even here, when you can see that Phil's rolling this film out, he made sure that the top was never touching the headliner because we don't want contaminants. Once you've got it fitted properly, which means no light gaps all around, you're going to go ahead and squeegee. Now, you can use a light squeegee like a pink or a yellow and orange squeegee to begin, but if you're skilled and you've done this for a while, you can usually go straight to your Blue Max. The Blue Max is the one that extracts the most water. So a lot of times you'll see people use two different types of squeegees. It's usually because they're using a light squeegee first and then a hard squeegee. We always tend to go to the hard squeegee first. We've just done it a bunch. Now, when you get to this bottom here, we're using a bulldozer. The bulldozer allows us to get that last water down here, because you're not going to be able to get your squeegee down there. So that's the Kia K5, all tinted. We used Solar FX film in this case. If you got any questions about how we did all this, leave them in the comments below. As always, when you wrap up your car, make sure you clean all the glass. It takes an extra 3 minutes to do so, and it'll make the car look much cleaner when you give it back. Also, you can always put some instructions for the client, but on top of that, make sure you tell them in person. Always save your own ass, okay? So there it is. We'll see you guys in the next video.